you got rid of the 3 and 4 player wedge blocking schemes, it seemed to spread everybody out more. Is that easier for a coverage team, or does that make it more difficult?
I mean, for coverage, in terms of kickoff coverage, I think it makes it easier just because you're able to identify blocking schemes quicker, and again, you don't have to take 2 and 3 guys to try and blow up that wedge. It's more one-on-one. You're able to recognize blocks quicker and react to them. So from a coverage unit, I think it definitely helps us.
So as a return team, you'd rather have the wedge set it.
The
old rules, I guess.
It just depends. But again, I mean, the big thing is player safety. And that's obviously that's what's most important. So I think it's a good rule, and I think we've adapted well with our coverage and our kickoff return units, and we'll continue to look at things and try and get that.
Because of the tendency for injuries, especially in a fast-paced situation like punt return or kick return, will you guys ever tackle to the deck in that situation?
No, I mean, not in practice. Now we'll get guys running at those punt returners, yelling at them, trying to get as close to them as they can without affecting them, just to put them in pressure situations. Again, we want to put as much stress on those guys as we can to try and simulate what it's going to be like on Saturday. But I mean, we're staying up with it. Everything is a controlled situation in terms of our coverage units going down and covering the punts and the punt return.
I think you guys are pretty happy to see Jovon Durant out there. First impressions of him, it seems like he runs so fast you could barely keep up with him.
And we've all known this from recruiting him and watching him in high school and everything like that. He's an extremely gifted football player. And again, we had him out there catching punts. He does that well. He catches the ball well at receiver, and just seeing him run his routes. I mean, he's a special type of player, and we're going to try and get him ingrained and get him caught up to speed as fast as we can.
Are you seeing the strides that you need to see with punt return at this point?
Yeah, I think so. And again, with just getting into pads, we haven't hit the front line as much in terms of our holdups or our blocks. We haven't really gotten a ton into scheme, but with our guys catching the ball and making good decisions, I think we've made some big strides. And again, we're going to continue to stress that throughout the game.
Thanks, Coach.